channel. This is my very first YouTube video. Today I wanted to do a big yarn haul because I have a couple huge projects coming up and I had to grab a bunch of yarn for it. Also, I don't know if any of you have seen the news, but Joann Fabrics is closing. They are being liquidated. Every store is going to be closed. They're going to be gone by probably the end of May. Editing Monica here. I just wanted to jump in and add that I recorded this a few weeks ago at the very beginning when Joann's had just announced that they were liquidating, and since then it's kind of looking like they might close sooner than later. I'm in Ohio. I'm in the central Ohio area, and all of the Joann's in my area are like completely wiped out of yarn, especially, but everything in general, but the yarn selection is like completely gone. It's completely picked over. I also wanted to share some of my thoughts and opinions on like the discounts and the things that are going on with that. So from what I've seen, the best discount they have right now is around 25% off ish. They're not taking coupons, they're not taking gift cards, they're not doing any sort of discount, which I know a lot of that has to do with the liquidation company that bought them out. But yeah, it's just, there's not great sales. Everyone started panic buying and there is like no yarn left now. And unfortunately, the poor people that are working there are being treated like absolute garbage, at least when I've seen it. Like tensions really, or at least when I've been in there, tensions are like super high. And a lot of the customers are just being really entitled and really rude. So I also wanted to add in that if you are going into Joann's over the next few weeks as things are kind of ramping up before they close, please be nice to the people working there. Please listen to the rules and like follow the signages that they have out, and just don't complain. It is what it is. It's already hard enough, and it already sucks that we're losing Joann's, but yeah, I just wanted to throw that in there. And now back to the video. So the liquidation sales have started at my local Joann's, and people are sort of panic buying. So we are running out of yarn very quickly. And Joann's, at least for me, was like the start of my crochet career. I started at Joann's. I continuously go to Joann's. That is like where I go to buy my yarn. And I am very heartbroken, honestly, that Joann's is closing. So I had to go grab yarn before it wasn't available anymore because I have two really big projects that are coming up. So I kind of wanted to go into detail on those projects. I want to show you the yarn that I got for that. So my first project is a commission that somebody reached out to me on Instagram for. I will put a picture here of the inspiration, but it is based off of that the celestial blanket that I shared last summer that went decently viral for me, actually, and it did really well. Somebody reached out to me and they wanted a blanket made similar to that based off of the star people from Howl's Moving Castle. I don't know if you've seen that, but I will also put a little picture of those guys here. They wanted a blanket themed off of that, so all the squares stars and then kind of like a rainbow vibe in the background. So that is like the bulk of my yarn that I got is for that. So we'll start off, I will show you the yarn for that project, and then we'll go into the next project. The star people, very sparkly, like there's kind of a sparkly vibe going on in the pictures if you can see. So I did get quite a bit of sparkly yarn to include in this blanket because I haven't worked with it before, and I thought it would be kind of fun to like switch up what I usually do. So I will show you guys that. I got 2 skeins of this Karen Simply Soft Party yarn. This is the Fuchsia Sparkle. I got 2 skeins again of the Karen Simply Soft Party yarn in Teal Sparkle. And I also got Dark Sage Sparkle. This one's really pretty. I don't know if you can even see like the sparkle. And you would think that it would make it really scratchy, but really it's not super scratchy, at least like this. I don't know how it'll work up. I got 2 skeins of the purple sparkle as well. 2 skeins of Big Twist white twinkle yarn. It's like an iridescent sort of sparkle. It's really pretty. 4 skeins of this same Big Twist twinkle in sapphire. I kind of thought I should like incorporate some like not sparkly yarn to kind of like break it up a little bit. So all of that was from Joann's. I did also go to Michael's. So all the stuff I'm about to show you now is Michael's. Red Heart Super Saver in Petal Pink. Just a basic pink to go with the fuchsia. Loops and Threads Amethyst. This is Loops and Threads Soft Classic. Loops and Threads Impeccable Yarn Sunny Days. And Super Saver in Spring Green. So that's all the yarn I got for my blanket commission. Got 9 or 10 skeins of this Casey cotton yarn from Joann's. This is all for a top I'm making for the Hosier concert that I'm going to this summer. Top slash potentially outfit. I probably don't have enough to make an outfit. It's just a basic cotton yarn. I thought it'd be cool enough to wear in the summer because I am going to see him in June. And I will put a picture here of the inspiration that I found. Somebody on TikTok made an outfit, and yeah, so that's what I think I'm going to make with this. So I got this yarn bag. It says in my stitching era, and it holds 13 skeins, and it's like just like a canvas project bag. I also got these 2 enamel pins. This one is a little cat, and this one is a little tarot card type thing. This is the Hermit, little girl crocheting. Then I got 2 packs of stickers. They're little vinyl stickers. They each have 3 in the pack. I thought these would be good to put on the back of my iPad or on a water bottle. I have my Owala water bottle. It has no stickers on it, and as a former Hydro Flask girly, I feel like it needs to have stickers. And then my iPad, my toddler's just ripped off all the stickers off the back of my iPad case, so I might put them on one of those 2 things. I don't know. Then last but not least, this is not related to crochet or yarn or anything. It's just something I saw that was cute. And it is this apron, strawberry apron. My kitchen is strawberry themed. Joann's had their spring stuff 40% off. So I got this because it goes with my kitchen. It's really cute. And I need a springtime apron because the apron I have right now has turkeys on it because it's Thanksgiving. So yeah, I thought that would be a good like basic apron because I also do like to bake. So that is everything for my haul. I kind of sped run that last bit because I do not have like any space on my iPhone. I'm recording on my phone. I have an iPhone 13. It's old. It has like 30,000 pictures on it because I have 2 kids. So I'm constantly taking pictures of them, constantly taking pictures of my crochet stuff, everything else. That is everything. I will probably make some more videos going into detail about the projects that I'm working on. Hoping to post more here on YouTube regularly. I'm hoping to post 1 video a week. Subscribe, hit the little bell notification so you can get notified when I do post next. And then check out my link tree. Follow me on, I have an Instagram, I have a TikTok, I have a Facebook. It's all on my link tree if you want to check it out. You don't have to, but if you want to, I'm pretty active over on TikTok and I am trying to be more active on Instagram. I love you guys so much and I will see you next time. Bye bye.